Coming to you live from the Pacific Northwest. How's everybody doing? Just hoping we get some people in here tonight. I don't know if that's going to be the case, but I'd like to talk about what's going on up here in the Pacific Northwest with the quote mandates. The deadline is tonight at midnight or 11:59. So we're already seeing. I think there's 500 correction officers up in Washington State that are not going to get the vaccine. So what's the impact going to be? To the prisons. You got ferry workers up there. That aren't showing up for work. They're not going to accept the quote mandate. You got teachers, nurses, and here in Oregon, they're going to replace nurses with first years nursing students. Isn't that great? If you go to the hospital and you may have a first year nursing student, being your nurse, you know, how do we, how are you going to trust that? But anyway, um, I'll let this go for a few minutes and we'll see who shows up. I'll drop the link in here. Hang on a second. Post a comment. There we go. If anybody wants to come up, get a conversation going. I know one of my buddies was trying to do a town hall tonight. It doesn't look like anybody was interested. So thought I'd try to do a live feed tonight and see who's out there that, was actually knows what's going on and, wants to do something because it's getting a little late in the game here. I mean, they're already, pushing everything so quickly that nobody can keep up. And, you know, I've heard from, I think, one of my longtime subscribers, not going to say who was, but their child, who's an adult, um, already had the experimental technology and they got fired because he wouldn't comply. So I don't know how to talk to them more about that eventually. But anyway, I'll sit back here and see if anybody shows up. And we'll see if we can get some intelligent conversation going on up here. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I got the news on it, mute, but local news. Substitute teachers here in Oregon. Because there's going to be, somewhat. I'm not going to say a teacher shortage, but a lot of teachers that aren't going to comply. But the substitute teachers aren't going to be required to get the mandate or the mandated injection. So the rules don't make sense at all. So heidi ho. Yeah, and of course everybody, all the state agencies are trying to hire, and it's like who's going to hire? Who wants to get hired by the state if they got a mandate that says you got to get the experimental medical treatment? Remo, quit. I don't know if anybody out there has got a job where, like my buddy down there in South California, fought it, and he's got he does the testing, non-invasive testing, but he kept his job because the company didn't know what to do when you're presented with a legal and lawful affidavit. You know, they uh, they submitted, which everybody should be doing. They shouldn't have quit their job. They shouldn't quit their job. And then I'm sure there's going to be lawsuits coming up probably next year because Governor Inslee put out Friday. He's a governor of Washington State. A reporter asked him if these fired employees or people that quit because they don't want to get it are going to get unemployment. He said it was a convoluted process. It's like, how's it convoluted? It's either yes or no. So we'll see. We'll see. So we're 5 minutes into this. I don't know. I'm gonna put myself on mute, let my dog outside real quick, and we'll see if anybody shows up. So if you just join, links below if you want to come up. Great. I'll be right back. I gotta let Remo out. All right, looks like we're not going to get any takers tonight. So, hey, good luck to everybody paying high inflation and not organizing and not fighting back. So, good luck with that. And yeah, just have a fun time living under tyranny. Anyway, peace out, guys. I guess this crap doesn't work on my channel. So, um, have a great life.